Okay guys, so welcome back to some more Minecraft. 1.3 just came out about 60 seconds before I started recording. But yeah, we're gonna play some more survival, surprisingly enough, but this will be episode 69. But yeah, I literally just downloaded 1.3 just then, and obviously I don't have Optifine or a texture pack just yet. I will have that all ready and good to go. Next episode, wow. Alright, so this is a bit strange. That's a bit loud. Alright, so I need to adjust everything. What snooper setting? What is this? Oh no. I don't think. Ah. No. No snooper. I don't want you snooping my shit. God damn, okay, we're not gonna look through this all video, but just wanna check out this shit before we get started to make sure my video settings are on the actual right stuff and you guys don't have something bad to look at. But anyway, so yeah, this will be my first episode of 1.3.1. But yeah, there's a lot of new shit in this thing, but as you can see, I've been busy and there is some chunk loading errors. I don't even know what that is, lighting issues, but I'll be interested to see how this game plays. The reason why it's 1.3.1 is because there were some modding issues in 1.3, so they had to swiftly change that, but it doesn't actually affect any of the actual in-game stuff, which is kind of shitty. But today we're gonna be looking for some of as many or as few as the new features I can find in an episode. So this is gonna be like mega let's play episode. This is so loud. Right, so that should do us. But yeah, today I'm going to be loading up some new chunks, looking for some ruins or some dungeons, whatever you so desire to look for, as well as some emeralds. So that's the goal. If I can find one of those three things, I will be happy as a pig in shit. So that's the goal, and I have ender pearls. Thank you, EPA clan. You reminded me yet again. But yeah, word of the day for today's pig. So what we're going to do this episode, instead of like building and stuff, we're going to be on the hunt, I guess you'd call it. But next episode I will be doing a shit ton of enchanting. Over 100 enchantments, I presume. Because yeah, I'm bone dry in terms of pickaxes and stuff at this stage, I think. Digging that massive hole has depleted my pickaxe supply severely, and if I do have any left, they're over at the end, so that's why we got a sword and a shovel right now as opposed to a pickaxe, but we will make one before we get started on our little epic journey. It was kind of weird downloading 1.3 just now because the servers normally update it very quickly, but I was downloading at like 1 kilobyte a second just because so many people were just going for it at the same time. But what do we need? What is this? That's our efficiency 5. That's no longer available in this game, but that's our better version of it. So yeah, as of this stage, these pickaxes are no longer, but we have cocoa beans. We can chuck some of these on a tree while I'm gone, I suppose, and when we get back, how fitting is that? I might be setting up a cocoa bean farm at some stage. I'm not really sure if I really want to. It doesn't seem like something that's like got much practical use, because in all honesty, who the fuck needs cocoa beans? But I guess we could build one just to be all, I don't know, completionist and all that stuff, but this is going to annoy me. Hopefully those bad boys grow while we're going on our little journey, but speaking of little journey, we better get started. But before we go, we need to get some basic resources up and going. They look like lanterns or something. But anyway, regardless, we probably need some more food than that. That doesn't seem like that's enough. As well as torches, but I've got shit tons of stuff, so we can just use that. Skip the middleman. Oh no, it looks like I'm going down anyway, fuck's sake. Should be glitchy shit, but yeah, I'm out of ender pearls, which is really strange. What the? Alright, that just happened. But yeah, we're gonna have to explore newly loaded chunks, and I purposely avoided exploring too far in the past just so I can explore 1.3, because the only way I'm going to be able to access 1.3 features is to load new chunks. What the fuck? This thing just got incredibly hard to utilize. That is really strange. So there's going to be a lot of mechanics in this game that may potentially be broken, at least temporarily. But what the fuck? Where am I going? Gotta go to my netherness and take a little journey. But that shouldn't kill me. Thank you. Um, where is that thing? I did get a great comment actually. Someone suggested that I built an entrance to my nether that's a little more obvious than this. But I don't know if I've shown you this, guys. But I've done this at some stage. I don't know if I had it recorded, but yeah, this thing's fully done. Didn't want to have lava and shit everywhere because I tend to burn myself a fair bit. Not the best in the whole coordination department, but yeah, it's done. As well as this thing. If you guys haven't seen this series in a while and wanted a little update, there's that. But we better start going over to the end because that's where I plan to go. Not the end exactly, but actually we might actually have to go pick up some ender pearls, which is a bit degrading. Fuck off, mate! Hold a grudge another time, dickhead. I'm recording. Fucking twat. That is the most epic insult ever. I really wish that was like full on Aussie cultured, just that word. Because I think it's amazing. But anyway, my appreciation for twat out of the way. One thing I have noticed straight off the bat is that my frame rate really isn't holding up too well, so don't know if that's going to be a permanent thing considering the whole transfer thing from client to internal server shit. But yeah, this is really not going too well. What the fuck? Fucking pigman. What is this? Oh, no, don't you fucking dumbass of a minecart. But one thing I did actually just remember just now is you can actually kind of self-power minecarts if you hold down the directional keys. I could demonstrate that briefly, I suppose. There's so much new shit in this update that I'm going to forget a lot of it, and that's why I'm not going to try and do it all at once. But can we just place it on the ground? Shut up, music, you're so fucking annoying. But as you can see, complete standstill. If we hold down the forward button, pew pew, and we have a moving minecart. Amazing. But that needs to go away, not that. I need that. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is so freaking loud. That's just pushing all the wrong buttons. But anyway, this episode, I'm not gonna really take note on how long it is. Going to be a semi-special, considering the whole release of 1.3. But what the fuck? What? When did this development happen? What the fuck is that? Oh, eat a dick. Fuck no. No, this frame rate is not. Oh my god. This is fucking deplorable. That's like the biggest word I could think of to describe the situation. But yeah. God damn. What the fuck was that? Why is that lower than it was one episode ago rather? But I guess we can do one little preview enchantment. I want to see how fast we can hit level 30. I guess that's something worth investigating, but yeah, the next few episodes are pretty much booked out with strictly 1.3 content, if that's what you're into. What the fuck is this? I don't understand. This is so weird. I wouldn't be surprised if my whole Enderman farm is just slightly askewed off into a different direction, which will slightly piss me off. Is probably the biggest understatement I could give you right now, but yeah, well, I guess we can try out the old Enderman farm. Still haven't, as you can see, have not finished the freaking railway track, but all in good time. It just makes it a bit fucking that little bit more tedious getting up and down this thing. But I don't honestly come up and down these. Oh god, every time. Anyway, I don't normally go up and down this thing too often, so I guess it doesn't really affect me too well. But yeah, efficiency 5 is no longer. It's no longer a possible enchantment. But for this, we're going to turn our sound onto 1, just so you guys can kind of empathize temporarily with how bad and annoying this shit is. But we're going to see how fast we can get level 30. I know it's going to be fairly quick. But at the same time, we'll probably do 2 enchantments here, just to be cheeky and shit. But yeah, I want to see how fast I can actually get from 1 to 30, as opposed to getting from 16 to 30. But yeah, it's really not that hard, so yeah, next episode I'll be doing 100 enchantments at the beginning of the episode, or depending on whether I want to put it at the end or not. But regardless, that's going to happen. So that's going to take quite a while. Even if it only takes me a minute to get level 30, that's still an hour or 40 of just leveling up. So it's going to take at least 2 hours, I imagine, to fully produce that whole montage. But regardless, it should be fairly awesome saves. But why the fuck? Why do I have ghost balls in my head? But I guess we'll just have to deal with it for now. But for those who are unaware, the single player now runs like a multiplayer land thingy. So a lot of the bugginess from, well, that's not bad. That's actually pretty shit for what we need. But all the lagginess from SMP related glitches is now into the single player version of Minecraft, which is really shit. But at the same time, there are some advantages to that. Um, but I don't know why they felt the need to do that. I'm sure technically it makes it easier to design new code if you're only coding for one form of whatever you so desire to call it. I really not the best with all that fucking type of meta language or meta language. What? That's not the word at all. But anyway, um, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's just easier them to code if you've got the same game running off the same sort of running system. I don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking out of my ass because I honestly don't know nothing about computers and Java and coding and other long words. So yeah, after we get this level 30, we can actually start loading up some new chunks and hopefully find some emeralds. Bit of trivia about the see that Enderman was just glitching the fuck through that glowstone like a mad motherfucker. He doesn't care. Screw physics and everything. This game is very notorious for having bad physics. If you haven't noticed. But this patch just makes it all that worse. But yeah, so for the emeralds, I don't know what I want to go for, if I'm honest. Why is there so many fucking XP orbs that aren't giving me XP? I don't understand. I imagine there's going to be a patch fairly soon after this one to fix some of this shit, because yeah, this really isn't perfection, if I'm honest. This game is meant to be fully released at this point. But I'm not quite sure actually what they're going to try and do, but this level 30 is a lot more painful than I anticipated, which is going to make making that video very, very tedious work. But anyway, that's for next episode. We don't have to worry about that now. But we better get this pickaxe done, and then we better be on our way. That is not bad. That is decent. I do approve of that one. But yeah, what I might do, might just no, I'm not going to fast forward this. I might just skip until I'm at my end portal, because I really can't be bothered recording, hiking up this fucking mountain, but I'll be right back, guys. Alright, I wasn't actually going to record this, but this does look pretty nice. The whole epicness of the end coming into vision, but as soon as I stopped recording, then that is so strange. Oh fuck, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Did I just save that? Holy fuck. Alright, let's think this. Wow. That fucking wow. Oh, okay. I need to fix that. That is not safe at all. My God, if it wasn't like 11 in the night and there wasn't people sleeping, I'd be fucking having a bit of a rage fit. That was not fun. I'm so surprised that I'm alive right now. But as I was saying before, that piss off, annoying shit happened. Yeah, as soon as I stopped recording, my frame rate jumped up to about 500, which is a good sign. Not so sure why I can't get a good frame rate in the overworld, but I guess the end really doesn't have that much going on, so I guess it makes sense, because yeah, we're recording at 60 FPS fairly easily right now. I really did not think this through. We're gonna have to go back to the Nether again, but wow, that was strange. That was really strange. But what I might do, guys, is actually meet you guys over at the what is this thing? What is this thing I'm going to be meeting you at the stronghold, because that's probably our best bet for finding new chunks that are unexplored. But anyway, guys, I will go ahead and skip until I'm there, and then we can pick up from there. Okay, as per usual, it's just cock blocked by a pigman, which so currently dealt with. But with this new patch, there's also a new item called the Ender Chest, and I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna put one of them. I'm either gonna use my Ender Chest for these minecarts here, or use it as like somewhat of a pack yak kind of thing, a second inventory, if you will. Um, but I'm guessing that second op. Well, I don't want to jump in there. I almost jumped in the end again like an absolute idiot. That would have been a little bit awkward. But so what do we have to do? We have to get out of this place. But how the fuck does one achieve that when he forgets? There we go. That's where we came from. But as you can see, yeah, complete overkill. And wow, and the pills really are not, yeah, too fond of this whole. It really increases the bugginess. But what was I even saying? Yeah, the Ender Chest pretty much gives you a second inventory if you use it in the correct manner. And I'm not, yeah, don't get me wrong, I do understand how that thing works, but damn, I actually had diamonds on me. I must have put them back. But I guess this will be our trusty direction in which we are trampling onwards to in search for an extreme biomes. Um, what is it? I almost called it a genre. Biome. Um, for our emeralds. What was I saying? I completely lost my train of thought. But I guess that, needless to say, we've got to move on to something else. But fucking hell, it's just like New Zealand or something. I swear to God, so many sheep. But oh, blah, blah, mm, 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 mm. Oh yes, I totally forgot about that. Oh, I'm disappointed in myself. That is amazing. Oh, the simple things in life. My God. All right, so yeah, we got some ice. Amazing. Probably the best thing about the patch. I won't get into trading this episode. I honestly don't think it's that viable anymore. They kind of nerfed the shit out of it. So I really don't know if I want to pursue it too hard because I don't think it's actually that worth it. But it is a fairly interesting concept and system. But I'll probably leave that to a little bit later in the old episode priorities. But for now, we're gonna look for our emeralds because that's, my God, it's emeralds for fuck's sake. But I don't know why I put on like a Scottish and or Irish accent. But I want to try ice surfing. This is a concept that I developed back when I was a young lad. Just kidding, I made it up 30 seconds ago. But that's pretty cool. I don't mind the old floaty snow. That's a bit strange, not gonna lie. But we're going to try ice surfing for you guys who are uninformed or can't read my mind through the internet. Ice surfing is this. It is the following. Oh my God, so much concentration required in this. It's putting ice down as you sprint along because as you know, you sprint fast when you're sprinting on ice. This is actually something I'm actually going to claim. For any of you guys who steal my ice skating idea, I hate you so much. But all shit aside, I actually think that's not a bad idea. So we're going to be doing some ice skating around the place, providing I find a bit of flat land. I think it's interesting. But may be a very long journey. If we can't find extreme hills, I will be looking for either a desert or a jungle, and looking for the desert ruins and or the jungle dungeons or whatever you want to call them. Because they're also something I want to check out. Um, Apologize if you expected me to bring out an epic analysis video on everything in the patch, but no, no, rather before my throat rudely interrupted my talking. But well, that looks very strange. Because yeah, I just want to experience this patch just as it is. I haven't played it yet. I did download the snapshots at one stage, but I pretty much didn't play it after I made a video on it. And I decided to stop doing those patch videos, even though they're realistically, God, I'm so bad at this ice skating thing. But in reality, those videos are probably some of the most successful videos views wise on my channel. But I don't know. I don't like doing those kind of videos unless I'm actually knowing what I'm talking about. So that's why I haven't done one of those ever since I started. Oh my God, this is beast just bouncing over sheep like a boss. But I really should have checked my coordinates before I left because I have no idea how to get back. So this may be interesting, um, to say the least. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself, that ice skating. I promise you, I've never seen that before. And if you have to, tell me where you saw it first, and I'll feel a little bit bad. But don't tell me that's an ocean. Are you serious? We've got hidden ocean. God damn it. Are these like... One thing I do want to find out is whether or not extremely large biomes are implemented into unloaded chunks as soon as you're wandering. Because this is like the biggest taiga, well, frozen river technically, but taiga biome I've ever seen. This is retarded. And apparently there are sub biomes, so frozen river, or whatever the fuck I was just in, is a sub biome. I think it's similar to beaches and stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more diverse than just beaches and frozen rivers. But again, really not too informed in that regard. But this is ridiculous. We've been in the snowlands for like 5 minutes. But once we find a little bit of extreme hills, I'm pretty sure that's also another sub biome is a frozen extreme hills variant. But I might even have to go on a boat journey. This is ridiculous. It's like was it episode 2 or 3? I forget. I think it was episode 2. Episode 2 all over again. But anyway, guys, you know the drill. It looks like we're going to be sailing off. Oh my god. Yeah, that's the one advantage of having SMP built into single player. Just watch this. I'm literally just hold down the mouse and just go to town, and then in that time I got over a stack of dirt. That is retarded. But I'm sure I will abuse that in the future because that is a very nice thing. Um, but we better make this boat. And I want to even chuck on the same music I used in my first ever boat time lapse. So if you guys want to check out Red Eyes, I'll put a channel link in the description of this video. And hopefully you enjoy this chill little tune I'll put on for you guys in just a moment. But when we get back, guys, hopefully we can find Extreme Hills. But anyway, I'll leave you guys for the chill, sexy music. Oh my, you are joking. Is this what I think it is? No fucking way. A mushroom biome. This game, those Endermen are having a bad day, Jesus Christ. But, yeah guys, that's... Oh wow, there's another island over there. I've travelled so far away from my spawn, it is retarded. Negative 4,400, that is... I'm pretty sure that's, yeah, that's far. That's far enough, and I would normally explore that mushroom biome, but if I am ever gonna go to a mushroom biome, it's not gonna be this far away, because I'm not bringing back a cow from this far away, that's for sure. But anyway guys, we will continue the music, because this is really taking forever, and I'm glad I've sped this up, but I'll give you guys a continued time lapse, and I hope you enjoy it, and I'll be right back. Not another one, this is... No. No. This is not fun at all. There's annoying, there's really annoying, there's annoying plus really annoying plus 10, and then there's this. This. Alrighty guys, so I'm back, but I have a little confession to make. And those 3 creepers aren't making it easy to get anything off my chest. But they have been buffed too, so I actually need to be fucking scared of those bad boys. They're actually legitimate bad boys. But anyway, so what just happened behind the scenes was about a 30-minute boat trip that resulted in me going about 6,000 blocks in the opposite direction, and then turning 6,000 blocks back to get to where I am now. That whole thing wasn't fun at all. So basically what happened is I set off on my humble little journey, and if I remember, I will put some clips in of my frustration, but basically all it was ocean. What is that? Why is there so much weird shit? I feel honored to be a part of this. Let's just fuck off, skeleton, you dickhead. Ruining my moment. That's not what I want. Oi! Jesus Christ. Me and my overpowered hacks shovel will come and tear you a new asshole, you piece of shit. Anyway, so as I was saying, we need to stand on this sand block. But uh, anyway, sandgasms aside, that was a really aggressive and painful sounding gasm, if you will. But yeah, I went so far away. Realized that I wasn't getting anywhere quickly, and I realized that I would have to just turn back at the end of the episode and come back, and that is something I did not want to do. That ocean was literally infinite. I don't like, to my knowledge. I guess we can start enderpearling around the place, but we are heading in a different direction to what we were before. Oh no! Don't tell me I'm in an ocean again. Please God, that was that was literally like the most tedious thing of all time. But yeah, I'm not fuck. Like Bear Grylls, it's just happening all the time. But I think we're about that point where we were slightly. I think we docked off over this direction slightly. It's so good to have these ender pearls. But yeah, this episode is just going to be an episode of survival. I don't know if I'll actually. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we docked out from over around here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. But regardless, we're going to head off in this direction and hopefully find some land. Because what just went on just now, it just really did not make me happy in the pants. Or anywhere else for that matter, if you were wondering. But I guess while we're pondering along, looking for extreme heroes, I guess we can discuss things. I was thinking of different topics I could possibly talk about, and one that kind of crossed my noggin was the whole YouTube thing. But to be more specific, when I think I'll stop, at what point do I hang up these boots that are so very old at this point? But um, I made up a pretty unorthodox analogy. Not gonna lie about YouTube, but in my opinion, the way I see YouTube is there we go. We will discuss this momentarily, but yeah, this is where we docked off. Went off in that direction, and now we're here. Alright, so we'll continue on this way, and hopefully we don't find some more tiger. And if we find an ocean, I'll probably just pull my pants down and cut off my genitals, because that's going to be the most frustrating thing in the world. Wow, that escalated quickly. Hmm. But yeah, the analogy I came up with for YouTube anyway was that YouTube is similar to a dartboard in the fact that whenever you upload a video, doesn't matter what channel you are, YouTube hands you a dart. And the thing is with this whole analogy is that when you start this channel, you're very far away from this dartboard, and eventually, as you hit the board, you eventually gain subscribers. The dartboard analogy means views. God damn, that's poorly explained. But yeah, you land your darts on the board, you hit views, and you get subscribers. And as your channel grows, YouTube allows you to take a few steps forward, making each little consecutive throw that little bit easier to hit the board. And eventually, you get to the point where your channel is so big that YouTube just lets you stab the ball wherever you like. But the way I thought of it is that if I'm ever going to quit YouTube, it's going to be because I feel like I'm not taking any steps forward in towards this dartboard. Um, Goddamn, bit corny, but that's the way I put it. But yeah, so as of lately, my channel has kind of, I don't know, it's been doing okay, and that's really not something I want to settle for. Um, it has been growing 3 or 4 new subscribers a day, but I honestly don't think if that if like the brutal honest truth is that I can't afford to keep doing these videos if this channel doesn't grow. Because that's the reason why I will make a video is if I see, well, obviously if I have the time, but apart from that, a big motivator is to see growth of this channel. But if I feel like the channel is going stagnant or I'm not going anywhere with it, that's a big form of demotivation, if you will. So whenever I quit YouTube, it'll be because I think that it's going nowhere and I don't see a foreseeable future. Obviously, if I had an infinite immortal life, I wouldn't have to put that into the equation. But the reality is, I can't afford to do this if I can't see it growing in the future. But that's probably the way I would describe my YouTube plans, but I don't know. It might be. I don't know. It's very random YouTube. I say random. It's extremely calculated, but at the same time, it's so It's so in depth that it might as well be random because there's very large amounts of factors that you can't control, which allows your channel to be what it is. I've experienced this whole randomness firsthand on my first channel. I've actually got a video. I've discussed this before, but I got a video. It's got over 1 million views, and it's the worst piece of shit you'll ever see on the internet. It's just bland and annoying, no entertainment value whatsoever. Yet it has over 1 million views, and at the same time, it takes me 30 seconds to create a video like that. And with this channel, I've got about 40 hours of content on this channel alone, and I just hit the 100k view mark. So that pretty much summarizes the futility of my thought process at this point. That 30 seconds of work rendered me 1 million views, whilst 40 hours of content rendered me a tenth of that. So that's kind of why um, that's it's thought processes like that makes me very, very likely to consider quitting this thing. But um, hopefully, hopefully this channel keeps growing, and hopefully I can keep making content for you guys who enjoy it. But yeah, I just don't know. I just need to look at YouTube as in a realistic fashion rather, as opposed to this fantasy that is not going to happen. So I'll give it the best shot I have, and if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. But if it does, I'll be grateful, and I'll go with it. But either way, it's just another ice block in the road, um, to say it that way. But yeah, I'm really Minecraft news. Probably should get onto, but yeah, I'm really not happy about the whole lack of jungle, desert, or machine hills. Alrighto, extreme mountains, but that's a pretty cool ravine. Not gonna lie, but yeah, unfortunately, emeralds only appear in extreme hills, which is why we need to go there. And it's quite surprising that the only I've found every single biome except one of the three that I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure. I even found 2 mushroom biomes whilst sailing in that aimless journey in direction for a bit of land, and that was one of the worst experiences of my life. But yeah, this episode may even be an hour special. I'm not quite sure if I'll be up for that, but it might actually breach that at some point. Obviously, you're gonna know how long the video is when you click on it. I don't have that luxury of looking forward into the future. But what the fuck is with this episode? It's just floating shit every day. My god. This one looks a little bit more abstract. Take a screenshot of that mofo, if I may. Bam. Alright. Put that one in the scrapbook, but anyway, not really one to take screenshots, but yeah, I apologize if you guys, whoa, that's pretty gnarly, never use that word ever, but anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this whole adventuring episode. I didn't really anticipate this much adventuring, but yeah, I guess it's good to have some variety every now and again. But at the same time, I'd really appreciate an extreme biome. Always throws me off that one, because yeah, we want to get this episode gold done. We want to get an emerald and say goodnight from there. But yeah, what I will do actually, I will settle for one of these 3 things: an emerald, a desert biome rather. What? I corrected myself incorrectly. What is this shit? But oh wow. This better be an unloaded biome, otherwise I'm literally gonna quit life if this doesn't work out. Because the worst thing is I'm not quite sure whether or not I've been here before. I don't think I would have been. It doesn't look very familiar. But I guess we can go into the caving section of this episode. And we've also got jungle. What the fuck? I spend an hour trying to find a biome. Doesn't happen. And then in an instant I find two of the 3 at least. But since the jungle dungeons are a bit more common, well, not common, they're just a bit easier to spot, we'll go have a look in that little jungle and see what we can find, because I'm really interested to check those out. I didn't even get to check it out in the snapshot because I'm really not quite sure what's in those bad boys. But as you can see, they've got some cocoa beans. So gracefully just growing on the side here, which I assume means I haven't been here before. So obviously haven't planted that stuff. But yeah, the new gravel texture looks a little bit strange. And yeah, when I did upload that snapshot video, a lot of people really liked the old gravel texture for some reason, but that texture really didn't look too sexy, but I guess it's an improvement. Wasn't exactly emotionally attached to the first one. This is just glitch central this episode. My god. Alright, this will be funny as fuck, won't it? Alright, that didn't work at all. Eat water, dickheads. But yeah, if we can't find this monstrosity that is a... What is it? What is this word? What is it? A jungle dungeon? That is a mouthful. We'll probably have to just temporarily postpone our hopes and dreams and go look for some emeralds, because yeah, I'm really keen on finding those, and I'm glad I got a fortune pick. I did not even think of doing that. So I guess that's just a coinky dink that just worked out in my favour. Nice to have a coinky dink on your side every now and again. But I guess we've got to utilise these ender pearls because I've got so many of them. And I imagine on my way back I will just be throwing a bunch of these all over the place just to find, or just to get back home, because I'm so far away from anything that it's a little bit retarded. But wow, this looks what? What is this? This has got to be an extreme jungle hills combo meal, only available at McDonald's. What? I've never seen. This is a massive mountain. Oh wow! If I die through any part of this episode, not gonna be happy at all. That's to say the least. But yeah, this jungle is massive. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised, rather, if extremely large biomes weren't actually implemented into new chunks. 'Cause this is probably the biggest jungle I've ever seen, if I'm honest. Give me that sword. I need to hold that. It gives me confidence in my stride. But what's up, kitty cat? Yeah, this episode is really strange, to be honest, because it just feels like, I don't know, I've never really done an adventuring episode before. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. But I don't think I'll be making this a regular thing, just out of personal preference, because honestly, despite the fact that I've been blabbering on like an idiot for the last X amount of minutes, it is quite hard to keep a conversation going when you're talking about absolutely jack shit and you got nothing to reference off. But in that same regard, I think that it is fairly interesting to adventure around and stuff, and in the moments where the commentary is bleak, I apologize, but for the most part, hopefully I can keep it entertaining for you guys who enjoy these longer episodes. But God, this jungle is sexy as shit. I really wish I could have found this instead of the one I have. It's just, yeah, it takes the cake. If there was a cake to be taken, this jungle would take it. But it looks like, what? There's like a fucking cow orgy in that tree. Oh my god. I swear, these farmyard animals have seriously wonky fetishes when it comes to bushes and shit. What is going... What the... Dude! What the fuck? Man, like, seriously? This is what you do in your spare time? You just sit in a fucking tree and act like a spastic? There's 4 of them just chilling out. Anyway, I'm not going to judge them. After all, I am talking to myself right now. But if you guys want to suggest potential episode ideas in the comments, go right ahead. I don't know why I do that thing. I have no idea. No logical explanation to justify that. But yeah, if you guys want to have some input into this channel, I try to keep it as interactive as possible, as you probably know if you've been around for a while. But for those who are new, yeah, that's one of the goals of this channel, is to keep it interactive. And I appreciate if you're actually still here in the episode. I always feel bad making longer episodes, because I always think that no one is really keen on watching a very lengthy episode. But I guess it is one of those special events, the new 1.3, that I could dedicate an episode to. But the only thing is, I'd love to make a longer episode, but the thing is, I said that twice. I'd prefer to make a longer episode on all the different features, as opposed to me running around giving you a misleading title or something shitty like that. But hopefully the title suits the video. I'm sure it will. But yeah, this desert, this jungle ruins just isn't going to happen. I don't think they're as common as I anticipated. But I swear to God, these sheep and animals, they're just coded to, you know, spawn inside trees for some reason. But well, each to their own, I suppose. But when we do eventually find this extreme hills biome, or a jungle ruins, I will load up a would you rather question, because I haven't done one of those in forever. And I might even forget to even load one up, because I always say I'm going to load one up, then I forget to do it. So it's really, it's a possibility, not a certainty at this point. But I'm pretty sure we'll get stuck into one of the naughty ones, because we're all mature here. We're obviously all above the age of 18 watching good old Phoxine. The old, god damn, I hate calling myself Phoxine, not gonna lie. I don't mind calling myself by an alias, rather, over like Steam or something like that, but when it comes to reality or video making, I can't bring myself to give myself an alias. It just seems weird. I have a name for a reason. But anyway, that's my little opinion on aliases. If you don't know what an alias is, it's just basically the name you give yourself when you're on the old internet. But yeah, that could be your gamer tag, I don't know, whatever you want to be called on Minecraft or whatever. But I'm pretty sure I'm preaching to a what is it? Preaching to a preacher, I don't even know. Preaching to a religious person about stuff they know. Don't know why I said religious person, but I guess it fit the mold. So, alright guys, so yeah, at this point I'm really not too happy with how this episode's progressed. So what I'm going to do is go find an extreme freaking mountains biome so we can actually get some freaking progress done. And this video actually makes sense. So I'll be right back guys when we're ready to start exploring this beautiful, luscious, extreme mountains. Alright guys, so I'm absolutely completely lost, but this has got to be new. I don't remember biomes being this massive, or the landscape rather, but I did see that over there, and that did twinkle the shit out of my eyeballs. So we're gonna investigate that thing. That looks like a jungle temple. I've called it like 5 different things this episode, but whatever it is, it's there, and we're gonna go look at it. And we need some torches to light this place up so you guys can see. Apologize if it's been a little bit dark, but I hate the fact how it's made out of mossy cobblestone. That stuff is no longer rare in my opinion, and that sucks. Because it's I have a couple of stacks of the stuff. I'm not even gonna mine that. If I ever do need the stuff, I can just come to one of these buildings. But yeah, I've never been inside one of these. It's probably rigged with fucking explosives that want to take my head off. But regardless, we're gonna have a look down here, and hopefully it's got some delicious bounty. What the fuck is that? What the? Oh, blah! What the shit was that? I'm guessing that's a trip. That is a fucking tripwire. You sexual deviant notch. You trickster. Amazing. Anyway, what have we got on? Oh, for fuck. Alright, I saw it right in front of me. Yet I fell for it. Ridiculous. But, oh, wow. Inadvertently, our first ever emerald via a jungle temple. Amazing. I like this update already, regardless of this poopy, shitty boat journey that I had to take to get here. But I'm not quite sure what this thing does. Makes noise, that's for sure. Don't know if that was open before. I really can't remember. I'm pretty sure I came this way. Alright, I'm gonna be a sneaky little boy. What is this? And just do the logical thing and tear down the wall and activate it manually. But that is pretty cool, I suppose. It's nice to see new implementations into the game like that. But I guess that's our little temple looting over. I would normally get all these repeaters and stuff, but in the interest of time, we'll probably come back here another day. I'm not quite sure if I'll actually be able to make my way back here another time, because yeah, I don't know how far away from spawn I am, or from my base rather. But one thing is for sure, I don't want to say digging. Do I really want to say I'm really digging this whole new jungle generation? But we still need to check out the machine. Like, why does machine pop? What is it? Extreme hills biome. I don't know why machines coming to mind when I say that, but regardless, you know what I mean. Yeah, that's one thing. One more thing we need to check out. If not the desert biome as well. Looks like they're just having a domestic over there. That's all fine. But luckily for me, I know I'm an ice skating pro, so see you, mate. Fuck off, man. But yeah, overall, this patch, mixed emotions. I'm really not fond of the whole SMP kind of characteristics being transferred over into this because it's made everything a lot more laggy. Just throwing ender pearls like that just doesn't feel as instant. Um, it kind of feels like you're playing with 100 ping regardless of whether it's with a LAN connection rather. We can just do some parkour through the trees. But what I might do, guys, is actually skip ahead and actually find an extreme mountain biome. Fucking hooray, got that one right. And then we can explore that together, go caving. So I really want to get some caving done, but at the same time, I don't want to make this episode 2 hours long. What the fuck is going on over there? Yeah, for obvious reasons, don't want to make the episode that long. For your sake, my computer's sake, and fuck off, that skeleton can eat a dick. But anyway, guys, I'm going to continue to get pulverized in the anus, and I'll go look for an extreme mountains biome. Okay, guys, so as you can see, I'm vastly quickly approaching these mountains here. I'm not quite sure if these are undiscovered mountains, because I've actually gone into the positive coordinates, and I'm pretty sure as soon as I spawned, I went negative, and that was that. So it's to my assumption that these mountains I haven't been in before. The reason why I do need these new mountains is because obviously, if the chunks were rendered pre 1.3, then emeralds are gonna be there's gonna be zero chance of finding emeralds, which is gonna be the worst thing to watch ever if we can't find any. So the goal now for the episode is to find some emeralds and then get back to our little thing that we've done over the last 68, 9 episodes. But yeah, I'm just hoping to God that I haven't been here before, so when we start our caving, we've actually got potential to find our emeralds. So, but by the looks of things, these mountains are actually, they're extreme for a reason, because oh my God, that was horrendous. Prior to 1.3, I really don't think mountains were this big. Not gonna lie, these were never this big. But yeah, we got our underpearls. So navigating these bad boys, I call everything a bad boy. Really disturbs me, as well as many others, I assume. But oh, that's something I'm gonna have to check out before we do anything. Cause it's a village. Come on. But I'm not pretty sure villages haven't been changed. I'm pretty sure. Aren't you a cutie little pie, hey? Well, you're a tank as well. Yeah, the only new. Oh my God, you can trade. I totally fucking forgot. All right, so we're gonna trade one just 'cause we can. Do we have anything of value to these stingy pricks? All right, I'm gonna steal your wheat and sell it back to you. That's how this is gonna work. All right, how many is that? So we need 19 wheat. That seems a bit steep, if I'm honest, but I am stealing it, so I guess beggars can't be choosers. Give me which. There we go. Alright, so we've acquired our second emerald for the day. It looks like we'll get our 3 different emeralds legit way. Seems like a good storyline for the episode. 3 different locations of emeralds. I would like to actually, if we could go the whole quadfecta, we could check out the desert ruins as well, and hopefully get an emerald from there. But I'm not quite sure if we'll be able to fit that in, squeeze that little thing in between our butt cheeks this episode. But why do I get the feeling I've been here before? Is this? No, this can't be where I first set up. That first night. If that is, this is. I'll probably just cry. Just have a bit of a sook. Yeah, I don't think it is. Well, that legitimately scared me for a moment there. I'm still not 100% sure whether or not it is. But if it is, that would be. I don't know. That'd be. I don't know. A strange experience, I must add. But going off the assumption that that was, we'll go this way a little bit because I know for a fact that I haven't explored over here. An absolute fact. So yeah, better start this caving. My God, that's the. I started recording this episode with the intention of going caving, and yet we've gone adventuring and anything else but caving. So that's what we're gonna have to do. Spent too much time in the sunlight. Vitamin D. As good as it is, it's a bit overrated. Need to preserve my beautiful pixelated skin. Well, strange things are said these episodes, but yeah, this is gonna be a special episode, so I might as well just go fucking balls to the wall and act like a dick. God damn, these guys are just absolutely fucking steroided. Jesus. I won't be surprised if my armor just depletes before the episode ends. But hopefully this thing goes south, otherwise this cave's pretty useless, but it looks like we are going low. Still in extreme hills, thank God. Don't tell me this goes straight back up. Oh my God. But we can use our beast little shovel to go down. Unfortunately, we can't go that fast with the cobblestone mining, but hopefully we can tap into a dungeon or some form of cave, because that's the goal of the episode, to actually go caving for once. It's actually taken so long just to get to that point. I'll be so fucking happy when I find a cave. Words cannot even describe unless used correctly. But yeah, I assume if we can't find a cave in the next like couple of minutes, I'll be a very sad panda. And for that purpose, we're just gonna dig straight down. I don't even care. YOLO. But yeah, oh God. Oh God. I really don't think. Alright, we're gonna get a bucket of water set up. Just in case. So yeah, we're gonna defy all physics and all rules. We're just breaking the rules right now. This is, oh fucking hell. Bedrock, are you serious? Oh my God. You guys can't see shit, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting that it's very dark in these recordings, but I can hear water, and hopefully from there we can find a cave, and from there we can find some emeralds, and from there we can go back to our place, sign out from there, and call it a wrap, because this episode has been one to, I don't know, been very strange to say the least. Was in a strange mood before I hit the start record button, so things have just escalated in my opinion. Oh wow, don't fuck off, bro. I just saw diamonds. You are not stealing those away from me, you son of a bitch. Green piece of shit. Wait, where the hell were they? Oh yeah. Alright, the light at the end of the tunnel, as always. Oh wow, we do. I totally forgot you had XP for this. Rotten flesh, who needs that shit? But yeah, that's a nice little surprise. I didn't anticipate that. Let's see if we get XP from redstone as well. And hopefully we can actually we can make a side goal to see how high a level we can get before we end this episode. But emeralds have changed since the snapshot. I'm pretty sure they used to be available in clumps, but now they appear. I think they appear 40 times per chunk, but at the same time they're not clustered together. So if you've played Tekkit, they're similar to uranium in their appearance, but in saying that, I'm not quite sure what's the maximum height to find emeralds at. I honestly couldn't find any details on that, but hopefully we're low enough. I imagine diamond layer is probably low enough, if I'm honest. But our ultimate goal for this episode is to find the emeralds and get back without dying. And if we can do that, I'll be a happy camper. But yeah, next episode we'll probably continue on with the let's play of the baseness and stuff. Probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Goddamn, fortune on a shovel. Crazy amounts of flint that I'll never need to use. But I'm really disappointed about this cave notch. You should have given me a better cave, bro. I thought we had something going on here. But yeah, next episode we'll continue our as normal. I just thought chucking a special episode for the new release of 1.3 as opposed to the old release of 1.3 or something. But anyway, looks like this cave is kind of anticlimactic. We did find some diamond though, but that was fairly nice, not gonna lie. But emeralds would have been a lot better, even though they really, realistically don't have that much of a value over diamonds. They're pretty much, the two are fairly interchangeable. But this gravel always throws me off rather. I keep thinking it's cobblestone, and when I think it's cobblestone, I think it's a dungeon. But yeah, I think we've hit the end of the road in terms of this cave, and I really don't know where I can go from here without looking like a dick. So what I might do, guys, is actually just have a little search around here and see if we can continue our caving elsewhere, because I don't want to have you guys watch me dig a hole like this. Like, come on, let's be serious. But I'll be right back, guys, and we'll continue where we left off. Alrighty, guys, so I've just bumped out here, and hopefully I can keep caving. I really haven't gone that far. Just dug a small little shaft for about 20 seconds, and I popped out here, but hopefully we can find these emeralds. What the? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Are you shitting me? I'm finding everything that I don't want to find. Not that a spider spawn is anything bad, it's just I wish all this luckiness factor, I could just channel that into finding these freaking emeralds. But what, this is just a creeper fuckfest, my god. Oh Jesus. Thank God for that saw. That saw is absolutely beast. What the why is it just creep? Wow. Not gonna lie, that is beast. Just that knockback is pretty insane. But I'm getting the sinking feeling that I'm not gonna find emeralds this episode in ore form at least, and that kind of makes me a little bit sad. But we'll persevere until we actually find these things. I'll feel extremely trolled if I've been here before and I find out that it was never. Oh fuck no, dicks. I don't like how my reflex word when I'm in distress is to just yell out dicks, but regardless, oh wow, this is pretty intense. Well, intense, that is not the word I'm wanting. Pretty diverse, maybe, it's pretty big. Orky, if you're Japanese and you're watching this and you haven't understood a word until just then, Orky means big in Japanese, so shout out to the Japanese people of the world. But we found more diamonds, are you joking? This is just a troll episode. But I'm not going to complain about diamonds, although it would be nice if your emerald brethren would show its ugly face and actually revealed itself and to prove its own existence. But yeah, we'll give a shout out. We'll give a little special shout out. But want to give a special shout out to the what are they? What are they? They sound so strange. But from the foreign viewers, I had a look at the demographics here. I guess that's the word. The demographics of the people who check out my channel, and the biggest demographic comes from the US. So if you are watching from the US of A, shout out to you. I can't really comment too much on Americanness because I've never been there. It's probably someplace I would like to go in the future, although I don't know if I could live there because I'm honestly not the best with massive crowds. But anyway, seems like a nice little place, a nice little island you guys have going on there. But yeah, it's strange. I imagined that when I started this series that only real Aussies watch me, but basically really only Aussies would watch this series. But quickly realised that that's not the case. And second on the list is anyone from the UK as well. Unfortunately, the Americans are beating you, but you are beating the Australians, so kudos on that. I guess that's something to be proud of at the end of the day, if nothing else. But yeah, I'm gonna probably divert from that conversation in case I piss any of you guys off. If that's the case, I apologize. It's not my intention. But yeah, this whole search for emeralds has turned into a weird cultural shout out of weirdness that makes little to no sense. But yeah, I normally if I was caving, I'd probably be picking up all this coal and stuff. But I honestly couldn't give two shits a fuck or a flying fox for anything else except for emeralds. But it looks like I'm out of torches, so I'm probably going to have to start getting some coal. We've got 2 sticks and a bit of wood, so I guess we can keep making us up. These guys just have fucking aimbot, my god. Do I have any coal on me? No, I don't. I guess I could do this, actually. I don't know how this is gonna work or if it's actually gonna do anything, but we're gonna try this. Let's go caving in a boat. I'm pretty sure I'm, well, the first person ever to do this, of course, because I am Bear Grylls. Let's do this. Oh no 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 no! What the what? That was, yeah, okay, that was strange. Well, that was dumb as well. Jesus, titty fucker. What the lag? My god. I don't know if you guys saw that. Just that boat is still alive. I don't know how. But yeah, just then that's what I mean. That's what I refer to when I say I don't like this patch in different aspects. Because yeah, that was lag, and I'm playing on single player, and I just don't. I don't think the two should, you know. I just don't think lag should be a factor. Especially connection lag, which makes no sense. But it is cool that we can host our single players over LAN. But at the same time, I would have liked to have you guys on, but probably still smooth that out in the future, and hopefully we can get that done at some stage. Oh god, I really want to right-click that. At the same time, I know I'll probably die if I do, so I'm going to avoid that. But yeah, that was really weird. I think I actually just... What? Why? Why so many diamonds? My god. Oh, this is such a troll. A big fat fucking troll from Mojang, Mogong. Um, my god. But guys, this is how this is gonna work. If I find a stack of diamonds before I find a single emerald, I'm just gonna end the episode there because I honestly don't think if it gets to the point where we found that many diamonds and we haven't found a single emerald, I don't think it's gonna happen. Unfortunately, but I guess such is life. That's like what, the sixth time I've quoted that throughout this series. Um, but yeah, if you guys want to let me know your thoughts of this episode at this point or at the end of the episode, feel free. I'm happy to read comments, and yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how this episode's gonna go down. It has been a clusterfuck of different shit, but at the same time, I don't know. I never feel very comfortable recording, and especially in long sessions, it kind of just makes it even worse because it's just an extended uncomfortableness. But regardless, I've surprised myself throughout this series that I've actually come to terms with being able to talk to myself for 30-minute spans to an imaginary audience. So that's one of the life goals out of the way. Not really, but yeah, I when I first started this series, I honestly, well, even before I started recording at all, I honestly didn't think I'd have, I wouldn't say the balls, but because I do have balls. Wait, that's, yeah, not going to talk about my balls any more than I already do. Anyway, what the fuck? What was that? That annoys me. I hate when I do that. But yeah, I never thought I'd be able to actually record, blah 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 blah, record and actually make sense for any lengthy period of time. But it looks like over the course of this series, some people in the world actually, 0.0001% of the world, have come to enjoy this series, and if you are one of those people, let me know, and I love you all more for it. But anyway, I'm not gonna start dishing out love like a weird spastic fuck, because we have to find emeralds. Why is the wall killing me? My god, this battle with nature just took a turn for the fucking strangest worse. But looks like we've hit the end of the road yet again, and I still haven't found a goddamn emerald. We're still in Extreme Hills. I was about to shit my pants if I didn't see Extreme Hills come up then. But I don't know what I want to do from here, guys. I'd really like to record the footage of me finding an emerald and being happy and then living happily ever after and investing in magic carpets and shit. But I don't think it's gonna happen like that. That was really stupid, if I'm honest. But I guess we can end a pearl around the place since we've got these things and a frame rate issues. But yeah, what I might do, guys, I might check how long this video is, guys. I don't like monitoring how long the video is, but at the same time, I would like to keep this episode as not as short as possible. But I imagine we've hit that 1 hour mark. I assume I could be way off because that whole sail boaty shit ride was the worst thing ever and threw me off. But what I will do, guys, is keep looking through these caves as well as checking how long this video is, and I'll be right back once I've done both of those things. Alrighty guys, so I went and checked how long this video is, and it is, I assume it is over the 1 hour mark. If not, it's very close. So I'm getting to that point where I will have to start thinking of wrapping this up. But I don't want to end this episode without finding an emerald. I don't want to introduce this episode. Did that just go all French? Introduce this. That's not even French. What the fuck? But yeah, I don't want to give you guys false hope at the beginning of an episode and don't deliver. So I will feel like a dick if I don't find emeralds. But I guess we've already found 2. We just haven't found them in the old ore form, which is a bit of a annoyance. But at the same time, I really don't know if they're actually possible to find where I am. And I get the sinking feeling that it's not going to happen. Because I feel like if it was going to happen, it would have happened already by now. But before we do quit, I will look at this one last area. Why is that water glitching out? I hate this SMP shit in single player. I'm probably going to be ranting about that a lot. Because yeah, this game just got a lot more buggy. That's something I really didn't consider happening. Minecraft getting more buggy. Who would have thought? But hopefully in the upcoming patches, I mean, this is, as I said, I started recording this 60 seconds after the patch came out. I wasn't exactly spamming it like I don't know, I was just, the hour passed and I had to try it, and sure enough it was out. I actually tried to log in multiple times, and yeah, on about the 3rd attempt it transferred over to the 1.3, so I assume I was one of the first few people to check out this patch in the official release. But God, that sounds like I'm trying to brag or something. Wow. Alright, so we're going to ditch that form of conversation, but that needs to die in a fire. But yeah, what I will try to do, guys, is actually try and get back up to the surface and get back to our humble abode that is the base. But yeah, I'm not sure. I have mixed emotions about this episode. I really hate when I don't get much done, but at the same time, we gotta have these caving episodes with the guys who enjoy it. But that's not what I want. Give me that. Give me that. God damn! Why did that water appear in the bucket as soon as after I needed it? I don't know why that happened, but how can we get off from here? But yeah, I'm not quite sure. If you guys want to leave feedback on your opinions of the episode, that'll be fantastic. Because honestly, I don't know. I'm not too sure about this one. But I thought it was required of me to make a special episode. So this is my attempt at a special for you guys who are keen on the longer videos. I imagine the majority of you guys may have tuned out by now. But for those who are still here, chuck testicles in the comments section. If you so desire. I don't know why testicles and dick and shit is the first words that come to mind, but that's just the nature of the beast. I'm afraid. I'm a dirty little boy at the age of 19, which is quite sad, I must admit. But yeah, looks like we're getting I was about to say it looks like we're getting higher up in society, but we're sort of wow, clusterfuck. Get off F3, I hate. Wow, what the shit. Torch. God damn. So many mobs this patch, I don't understand. Wow. Was not expecting that at all. But, looks like we should be able to get up a little bit higher from here. It looks like the spawn rates have just gone fucking straight through the roof this patch. Because I do know in SMP, I think the max amount of mobs is a little bit higher than in regular single player, but we're out of torches again, my god. Guess we get some more coal here. This is like the most Let's Play episode I have ever done. And the longest as well. And I don't think I'll ever do it again. Because, oh, man. Extremely, oh, they actually have new titles, actually. Accidentally, rather, used all of it, but regardless, it looks like they actually have their own individual names, which is cute. I guess that makes sense, a bit necessary to have that. But yeah, I don't know if I'll ever be able to do a Let's Play this long ever again, because as I said, it's very, very strange, especially in these lengths. But yeah, it's nice to do the shorter episodes if I'm honest, and for both parties. But I don't know. I guess this is can be a one-off. A one. Fuck. As if that. Nope. 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 Fuck off. Nope. No. 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 What the fucking spastic suicide fucks. I hate these things. I apologize for my abundance of swearing, but yeah, it just had to happen. Oh my god. But yeah, hopefully we can get this episode wrapped up before the 2 hour mark. That will be my goal. This feels like it's not going to end anytime soon because there's so many freaking mobs in my goddamn way. But I really regret putting the word of the day at the start of the episode now. But what I might do, guys, I'll have two word of the day signs for this episode. I won't allow the same person to claim them both, but the second word of the day for today, something non-sexual. I gotta channel my energies really fucking hard not to get something sexual. Alright, I'm gonna try my best right now to think of a word. It can be emerald. My god. The second word of the day for today can be emerald, and what I'll do, I will either do a sign for you each or put you both on a sign, but because yeah, this is a special episode, we'll give us a special sign for those who are a little more into the longer episodes and for those who feel like they deserve one. But yeah, I'm not too keen on digging up on camera all that much, if I'm honest. It's really strange. I have these weird internal stands I have when I upload Minecraft. It really doesn't make any sense at all. I get really pissy at myself if I allow myself to, shaft mine in an episode or anything like that. Because, I don't know, it feels weird setting standards in a video game when, in reality, the commentary is basically the biggest part of it, if I'm honest. Because, I mean, realistically, no one's watching Minecraft gameplay videos anymore. It's basically that point where you pick your commentators you like, and, I mean, I'm sure there are some channels, don't get me wrong, there are some channels that the gameplay is everything, but even though I feel like my channel isn't one of those, I still want to put out some good content, and if that means preventing myself from shaft mining all episode, then I guess that's where I draw the line. But this music is so loud. Wow, is that like a bubble? Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that just now, but there was a bubble under the ground, and that looked weird. But anyway, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go trek back to our humble little base, and I'll be extremely relieved to find that thing. This episode has been a hike and a half, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because it's my voice box and everything in between. My voice box, my mouth, and everything in between. Don't really know if there's much room in between those two things, but regardless, they're all pretty worn out at this stage, guys. But yeah, for about the 17th time in this episode, yeah, let me guys know what you think of this episode. I'm not quite sure. I will always be on the fence. I'm always I wouldn't say insecure, but I'm very, very nervous to see the reactions of people, which is really fucking strange, honestly. I don't know. I take this thing too seriously at some point, to my own fault. But yeah, it's probably a discussion for a later video, because yeah, we're running out of time on this one. But luckily, we'll be able to connect up with my Nether portal that I actually set up for you guys who want to download my map. But next episode, actually, speaking of wanting to download my map, episode 70, next episode, after I do the 100 enchantment episode, I will be uploading my map, an updated version of my map rather, for you guys who want to check it out for yourselves, and maybe blow it up with some TNT or something like that if you're really sadistic. But yeah, I think it's cool that I can upload my world and people actually download it. When I first started doing that, I kind of just did it as courtesy is kind of an overstatement, but as kind of just like a little thing if anyone wanted to check it out. But I actually checked out Mediafire, and I actually got some of my map download links have actually hit over 100 downloads. So if you guys have actually ever checked out my map, downloaded it for yourself, I don't know. It's not something. It's cool to know that, but I don't know. I guess we'll say thank you for that. I guess because yeah, I don't know. It's cool to have people watch your series, and if you are in fact one of those people, you're awesome in my opinion. Anyone who watches my stuff automatically gets a free pass into the awesomeness boat that What the fuck? Like, seriously. But yeah, I appreciate you guys checking out the series. And I do read every comment, and regardless if I don't reply, but there's just so many comments at these days that I really can't manage to reply to absolutely every single one, and a lot of them are very loose-ended as well. And it's very hard to say thank you so many times without sounding repetitive. I really wish there was like a thank you generator, um, because all you guys leave really nice comments, and I struggle to not sound repetitive when I reply and give my gratitude for such comments. But regardless, you guys know who you are. If you ever left good feedback on any episode and you're still watching to this day, chances are you're one of those people that I appreciate watching this series. But yeah, it's really, I don't know. There's a lot of, I imagine some people who watch this series just here for 5 minutes and tune out. But the real fans of this, I hate. I don't know if fans is degrading or not. But I'm gonna my viewers, the more dedicated viewers, are the ones that I really appreciate the most. And did I just go Irish again? I'm really not good at doing that. But yeah, guys, making these videos a lot easier. I did anticipate. Fuck! Why is there a creeper in broad daylight? It's wow. When I actually did start uploading content to this channel, I expected one of two things. I expected nothing or a lot of hate, and neither of those have come to me in my way. So I appreciate you guys who support the channel as always. But yeah, I feel like I've said that so many times, but that's in the same boat of not wanting to sound repetitive while saying thank you. So hopefully you guys can empathize with what I'm saying right now. But yeah, luckily I created a Nether portal a few episodes back for you guys who want to check out my map, and unfortunately spawn so far away. Which way am I going? I'm not even focusing where I'm supposed to be going. But we do have ender pearls for a reason. Oh god. That was the worst ender pearl spastic fuck of anything ever. But yeah, my screen just went really orange for some reason. I guess that symbolizes that we've gone over the hour at least, because I don't know if you guys aren't aware, the whole Flux program. It's kind of like if you guys have ever seen those I don't know what they're called, these stupid sunglasses that reduce the tint in your eyes. It's kind of like a screen version of that. It's absolutely free. That's why the screen just went orange just now. But I'm gonna stop talking about the software I have on my computer, because that seems like a really fucking strange point of conversation. But eventually, in about 30 seconds or so, we should start to see this nether portal, and that will be a blessing to the eyeballs, I do say, because this episode, it's been a journey, you guys, and I appreciate you guys who checked it out. But yeah, I really can't say that enough. Like, if you're one of those people who watch my videos all the way to the end, oh wait, what's his name? He really would piss his pants if I say his name. 009 agent, noob agent, special shout out to you, and 22 Jordan Abul, I think that's your name. I really forget a lot of usernames, but hopefully I got it right, and hopefully a little bit of urine came out of your bladder or whatever the fuck. Man, I'm not even gonna go into that. But yeah, the real fans of this show, I'm just gonna call you fans. I'm just gonna say it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys a lot. But this is just clusterfuck. And no, I'm not dying, alright? I'm not spending an hour trying to get back to my base and then die. Alright, that's not what I wanted. I wanted bread. Where is this fucking goddamn nether portal? It's at like, oh no, it's this way. No, it's not. My god, why am I so bad with coordinates? It's at x of 200 and z of 200. Oh my god, negative 200 rather. No, this is okay. Alright, no, that's not the direction I want to go. I'm so bad at this game. Why do I make a series on this game when I'm so bad at it? I really don't know sometimes, but I guess we will approach our x coordinate first, and then we will... Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like we're starting to make some progress in the wrong direction. Alright, so after a few ender pearl throws, we should be able to make our way over to our original spawn. And I'm really hating the fact that there was a jungle right at the start of my spawn. For those who don't know, I spent 3 episodes finding a jungle, when in fact directly behind my spawn there was one the whole time, and that would have saved at least a couple of hours of anguish. But regardless, what's done is done, I suppose, and we've got what we've got. We deal the what is this saying? I'm so bad with sayings, but it looks like I haven't found my spawn at all. I'm just a big fat liar. But yeah, what I might do, guys, I might go ahead and find this nether portal on my own, because I feel like I'm just doing doughies at this point. But anyway, guys, I'll be right back, and we'll end the episode fairly soon after this. Alrighty, guys, so I think I've just found my nether portal, thank God. And if you oh God, how I fucking missed you, buddy. I love you so much. God damn. Well, anyway, guys, I better call the episode quits for now. I think pretty sure that was one of the longest episodes I will ever make in my life. And let me know if you enjoyed it, guys, because I'll be very, very eager to hear. And if you watch the whole video, please let me know, because I will internet point the fuck out of you. But yeah, if you have made it to this point in the video, I appreciate it, guys. But yeah, I probably should end the episode up here. But we will have to fix up our word of the day signs from last episode and credit those who got it that time. But yeah, this episode has been strange as hell. No pun intended rather, considering I'm in the nether. But yeah, this will probably be the last ever lengthy episode I do, because I honestly don't know if I could ever do this again. My throat is killing me, my brain hurts, and my Minecraft dude is tired as shit. And we have only 2 emeralds, so very anticlimactic. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little special. That is such an understatement. This massive fucking goddamn fuck off sized special of Minecraft 1.3. But anyway, we better go pop over to the sanctuary and credit these guys. But next episode, we will be getting on with my ice farm and testing out that thing, and hopefully it works. I didn't call it a bad boy. I'm very proud of myself, although I just drew attention to the fact that I didn't do that, so I guess that becomes redundant. But yeah, various amounts of new stuff to do in the upcoming episodes, guys. But probably not as long as this episode, if I'm honest. But I do feel bad about the whole non-boaty time-lapse. But if you guys want to check out EarlyRise, regardless, he does make some pretty beast content. He does post some Minecraft Let's Plays of his own, and he's much better at the game than I am. And he also makes really awesome music, so he's like me, but better on 2 or more accounts. But we better grab this sign and go check the comment section for episode 68 and see which little monkey. God damn, that is the most degrading thing I've ever called anyone. See who claimed that episode, but I'll be right back, guys, and we will sign out from there. Alrighty, guys, so I went and checked the comment section for episode 68, and the winner of that sign was, insert drumroll or something or other to stall time, D-Pokey DS. So congrats, buddy, on your sign. I'm pretty sure you've claimed a sign before, so if that's the case, a double well done, potentially triple well done. But as always, anyone who gets a sign, I do congratulate you guys, because it is tough competition. Not competition, that's the wrong way to put it, but it is quite hard to get the signs. And I'm thinking when I get to episode 100, we'll recap over all of our episode winners, and give you guys your own little special shout outs or something like that. I don't know. Oh god, go away Skype, I'm making a video. Alright guys, so I better end the episode here. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, and yeah, this has been the longest episode I'll ever make in my life, but hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you guys later for episode 70 of my Minecraft Let's Play.